As an artist, I understand that the key to art is the power of impression. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth with great powers of impression to influence, mold, and guide humankind towards knowledge and understanding. Then God placed within humanity a nature like wet clay that can be shaped, molded, and guided by the physical creation. By pondering the wonders in the heavens and the earth, humanity grew in knowledge and eventually understood science. But today, humanity is lost in man's ability to reshape man's mold by influencing our own power of impression. I believe many of our inner city problems are related to the fact that most inner city people see little, if any, of the natural world, and all that they see is manufactured. Our youth are impressed with tennis shoes, gold chains, expensive cars, tattoos, guns, and etc. As adults open to impressions ourselves, we have been charmed by the desire for many material things that we are impressed with or buy to impress others. We have been sold products and lifestyles not to help us develop intellect, culture, or righteousness, but to stimulate man's wealth. Whoever controls the power to impress people the most control education and man's growth or destruction. The commercial media, television, cable, movies, and the radio of today have the enormous power to impress the people and reshape man's mold. The commercial media should be helping to educate and uplift our society morally, but instead, they are encouraging the people to fall victim to their weaknesses to make more money and to rule over us as our God. We look back into our history at what we considered ancient times, at those who worship idol gods, and say to ourselves, how could those people carve images out of stone or wood and then start worshiping these things as their gods? We invented the television and the commercial media of the day, but now we worship the very things we made. And this is the same thing that the ancient people did, but they only had rocks and wood to work with to build their pagan gods. But we here in the 21st century have a lot more to work with to create our pagan gods. Commercial media, television, cable, movies, and even the radio have become the 21st century pagan gods we created and are now worshipped. The technology itself is not evil, but encouraging people to fall victim to their weaknesses and decay morally to make money is evil. We see new technology introduced into the marketplace every year and believe we are going forward culturally. However, the truth is we are going back into an idol and pagan worship society. What we created is now dictating who we must be to serve it. The commercial media has remolded the purpose of the human being into something that has no other reason for living but to feed it money. However, all good is from God and all bad is from ourselves. The commercial media has so much power over us because most people worship popularity instead of God. And the commercial media controls who and what becomes popular in this world. We fuel the fire of destruction against ourselves by giving our money to products that serve our defeat by demanding the people to do everything shameful and disobedient to God.